I ain't need him then and I don't need him now.
Will.
Nah, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna get through college without him. I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm gonna have me a whole bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that, because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids.
My point is that Will could possibly become his dad. And so it's easy to judge his father and be like, you know what, you a deadbeat, get out of here. But listen, his father, you can tell his father has trauma. His father does not know how to fight. It's easier for his father to run than to stay. He doesn't know how to stay. Right? So Uncle Phil, yes, that's Uncle Phil's job to hold him accountable. But still, at the end of the day, when these grown men come in our offices, that's who we may be interacting with. Do we just throw them off and say, you know what, there's no helping you? I'm gonna focus on the kid. Well, if you're gonna focus on the kid, what type of services are you giving that child? Is it just the safety for that moment so they're not, being no longer abused? I understand that's our first focus, but it gets beyond that. It's beyond that. And I'm very big on playing your role and dominating your lane and knowing your assignment. So if you become great at your assignment and in your role, in your space, like, you do that. But it's important that we have partners that fill those gaps where we're not sweet at. We just can't throw Will's dad to the side. Will still that trauma. Somebody brought it up, like, listen, yeah, Will was in this beautiful house. He left Philly. He has all of this stuff. We think money and just putting him in a safe environment is gonna change him? Absolutely not. We need to have those real conversations if we want true transformation. You can know all of this stuff, but we have to be real about the work that we do. And the first work begins with us, not with the client. I have to keep it 100. The first work begins with us. It's like, yo, I can't serve this man, this family, if I'm still harboring. I'm not talking about being perfect. I'm not talking about, me not doing, still having some issues. That's fine, but we need to be intentional about our own trauma, about our own issues, because when we walk in the room, they come with us. You just can't say, hey, trauma, stay at the door while I do this intake. Hey, trauma, stay at the door while I do this class, this session. Like, how are you going to try to hold them accountable if we won't even hold our own selves accountable? That's number one. Because that's the untold story in the room. We want them to become vulnerable. We want them to tell their story and how do we get here? And then we can get easily judged like, oh, I got the report. He's lying. Oh, we're going to stay right here. We can't move him further. But what about you? Who holding you accountable? Yeah, that's where it begins. If you want true transformation, that's where it begins. I can't sit here and tell you on how to help and how to work and how to build and how to heal and help Will heal if I don't even begin the healing process myself. I'm telling you, I just a month ago, not 7 years ago, not 20 years ago, about a month ago, I realized that I still was dealing with trauma as it related to my father. And guess what? I didn't want to forgive him. And so I've been on this intentional journey about true forgiveness and transformation. Why? Because I don't want to bring that to you. I don't want to bring that to those people that I serve. I don't want to be a fraud. I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be a fake Gucci bag or a fake Louis Vuitton. I don't want to act like or look like. I want to be true and authentic. So when you show up, I need you to be true and authentic. So if we are wanting to hold these people accountable, we got to watch our own film.